Did you know Japan has more than 90,000 people living past 100? That's more centenarians per capita than any country on Earth. And what's even more remarkable is how they age. Many of these men and women are not just alive, they're mobile, mentally sharp, and living independently well into their 90s and 100s. Now compare that to the United States. Here, we spend billions every year on gym memberships, supplements, and trendy diets. Yet chronic disease, joint pain, and cognitive decline hit most Americans hard after 50. So what exactly are the Japanese doing differently? It's not just sushi and green tea, and it's definitely not expensive supplements. When researchers studied Japan's oldest citizens, they discovered the secret was in 6 ancient daily movements. So simple Western doctors once dismissed them. But brain scans, balance tests, and long-term longevity research told a very different story. One of these movements, done for just 2 minutes a day, was associated with 7 additional years of stronger, clearer, and more independent life. So if you're over 50, starting to feel stiffness in your joints, or more brain fog creeping in, stay with me. You're about to discover 6 movement habits quietly practiced by Japanese elders every day. Let's start with number 6. The art of slow walking, Sampo. Sampo is not power walking. It is a slow, mindful, intentional movement ritual. You walk at half your normal pace and feel every step. And you pair your movement with a very specific breathing pattern. Inhale for 2 steps, hold for 2 steps, exhale for 4 steps. This combination synchronizes your cardiovascular and nervous systems, lowers stress hormones, and improves clarity. A 10-year study found that seniors who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and walked with more youthful gait patterns. Number 5. Radio Taiso, the 3-minute morning ritual. Every morning, a familiar piano melody plays on national radio across Japan, and millions of people begin moving together. This is Radio Taiso, a gentle 3-minute routine of 13 rhythmic, flowing movements like arm circles, side bends, and hip rotations. In a study of more than 8,000 seniors, those who practiced Radio Taiso daily had 40% fewer falls and 55% less chronic back pain. Why does it work? These movements stimulate synovial fluid, the lubrication inside your joints, essentially oiling the hinges every morning. Number 4. The deep squat rest, the lost human posture. Walk through a park in Tokyo, and you might see men and women in their 80s comfortably resting in a deep squat, heels flat, back straight. Most Americans over 50 can't hold a deep squat. Why? Chairs. In Japan, sitting on the floor and squatting remains part of daily life. Biomechanically, the deep squat opens the hips, strengthens the pelvic floor, and decompresses the spine. Number 3. Single leg standing, balance that builds the brain. Japanese doctors often prescribe this. Stand on one leg for 1 minute twice a day. A 15-year study found it led to 68% fewer hip fractures. When you stand on one leg, your brain fires nonstop to stabilize your body. Your inner ear, visual system, and nervous system synchronize. Number 2. Floor sitting transitions, your daily longevity test. In Japan, floor life is normal. This means elders get up and down from the floor dozens of times a day. The ability to sit and rise without using your hands is linked to better leg strength, neurological control, and a significantly lower mortality rate. Number 1. The towel twist, the 2-minute movement that rewires the body. You hold a towel. You pull gently. You twist your torso left, then right. This daily ritual is considered by many Japanese centenarians as their number 1 secret. A 20-year study found that daily towel twisting was associated with 7 additional years of lifespan and stronger grip strength into the 90s. You do not need to be fit or flexible to begin. You just need to be willing. Practice near a wall and listen to your body. These 6 habits aren't about perfection. They're about consistency, awareness, and returning to the natural movements humans are designed for. You don't have to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You just need to adopt their mindset. These movements aren't workouts. They're rituals of maintenance. Start with 1. Start with 1 minute. Start with 1 habit. And watch how your energy, balance, and clarity begin to change. Now tell me, which of these 6 movements spoke to you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one.